This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So team, good morning and good evening. So today what we are discussing? Today automation part we are discussing. Okay. Automation. Hmm? Automation means what? Hmm? Automation means what? Like suppose so and so task is there. So and so task. Huh? So instead of running manually, okay. So and so task we are running manually every day. Every day 5 a.m. we are running. Suppose, okay, instead of running manually every day at 5 a.m., why can't you automate? Yes or no? We can automate in on-premise, right? Huh? Such kind of tasks. So what kind of tasks we automate normally? Hmm? What kind of tasks we automate in? Like backups, rebuild index, update statistics, integrity check. Okay, some tasks. Hmm? So how to create the see rightly create the job. Okay, here whatever like hmm, if you want to give you can give like rebuild, reorganize, update stats, that script you need to give. Okay, once you give the script, here you need to give the schedule. Okay, so every day 5 a.m. just give 5, huh? Just give every day 5 a.m. Okay, click OK. That automatically run. That's called automation. When we have a schedule, that's called a automation day. So how to automate in on-premise? Yes, we have a SQL agent. Huh? IAS model. IAS model, how to automate it? Come on. How to automate in IAS model?
As
Same.
we
We have a
have
SQL.
same like in on-premise.
Same as like on-premise. In IAS model, we have SQL agent, right? Okay. Same way you can automate easily. Managed instance. In managed instance, how? Managed instance also same thing. We have a SQL agent here. Okay, very simple. Right click, create the job, give the schedule, it automatically run. Okay, what about Azure SQL Database? Hmm?
Here we don't
Azure,
have any SQL
we don't
agent.
have a SQL agent. Okay, see, we don't have a SQL agent. So how to automate for Azure SQL DB? So tip, for Azure SQL DB, we have alternatives. What are all the alternatives? These four alternatives we have: Windows Scheduler, on-premise SQL Agent, Runbooks, and Elastic Jobs. These four alternatives we have. But in real time, which one people will use? Okay, people will use the Elastic Jobs. 99.99% people will use Elastic Jobs. Okay, why not possible to use Windows Scheduler? Hmm? I told you, right? So pass model, we don't have a Windows. Windows. Okay, we don't have Windows. How to automate? So where? So for automation, they cannot take separate VMT. Yes or no? See, people are moving from on-premise to the PaaS model because of the Windows license expensive and SQL Server license expensive. That's why they are moving. Again, if you are buying a Windows, again if you are using a VM for automation purpose, meaningless. Okay. See here. Okay. Suppose team. Suppose if we have a VM in your project, okay, so you have a VM, people are using some purpose, not for database purpose. Okay, people are using for some purpose, they are running 24/7 that VM. Such kind of VMs if we have, okay, if we have a VM stream, through VMs also you can automate. See, I have a laptop, from my laptop also I can automate Azure SQL related jobs. Can't I? Yes, I can. But my laptop I don't run 24/7, right? I don't open 24/7. If you are opening 24/7, you can also automate it. Okay, so how to automate? Simple. Okay, you know, right, how to automate, Windows scheduler. Just go to the task scheduler, huh? Open the task scheduler. So here, create basic task. Okay, click on basic task, or here you can say create task. You can, it's very easy. Yeah. So here, trigger we have, action part we have. Okay. So in the action part, just give the script. So how to give the script? Here I showed. See, here I just took one requirement. The requirement is, okay. So the requirement, what I took here, like I want to do some, I want to run a script. When 9 p.m. I want to run one script. Okay. 9 a.m. I want to run a script. See, my database graph, it is showing like this. 50% daytime. And night time, no utilization at all, just only 1%. Okay. What we can do on this scenario? Like, so, okay. Daytime 8 CPUs it is using. Suppose assume 8 CPUs. Nighttime you can give only assign 2 CPUs. This way you can save the money. See, this is what you want to automate. Okay, this is what you want to automate. How to automate? You can automate using these 4 options. You can use any one of the option. So using Windows scheduler, how to automate? Like this. Okay, see, I created 2 jobs. What I have done? See here, SQL CMD, and I am passing these variables: server name, username, password, and the script whatever I want to run, I will keep in this script, in the this file. Okay, in this file you can keep whatever: rebuild index, update statistics, integrity check, whatever the script if you want to run, give that and schedule, and give the schedule that runs. See, daytime S12 I am keeping, nighttime I am keeping in S1. Okay, so like that you can also automate through Windows scheduler. If you have a Windows, if you don't have a Windows, leave it, go for other option. That's what I'm saying. See, why I'm even though people won't use in real time these, why I'm covering interview point of view. Okay, sir, if we have a Windows, we can automate through Windows scheduler also. See, yes, we have a Windows machine, so we have automated our jobs through Windows scheduler. Huh? So some other person like say we don't have Windows, we chosen the Elastic jobs. Elastic jobs without Windows you can automate. Yeah. So another like on-premise SQL agent. If you have on-premise SQL servers, there also you can automate your Azure SQL related jobs. How to automate it? Azure related jobs. See here, if I keep a new step here, right? This is on-premise. Huh? So here, what script I need to give, sir, to run in Azure SQL? Just guess. See, if I keep anything, sir, exec sp name. So some database name I will keep. So if I give like this sp will run where? In the adventure works. Yes or no? But my requirement is I want to run this sp in Azure SQL DB. What should I do? Just guess. You know that already. We already discussed. Come on, take. What should I do here to run the script in Azure SQL DB database? Come on, take. So no idea. So that's why, team. Better to prepare your own notes, team, while explaining. So I told you, right? We can create a linked
Elastic.
server.
Okay. Thanks.
We can create linked server, right? Can't we create linked server to Azure SQL? See here, I already created a linked server to
Yeah.
Azure. So you can use here, very simple. So before here, linked server name you can give .dba.dbo. See, whatever the SP, whatever are there in Azure SQL DB, that SP will call from the on-premise. Not only on-premise, you can also automate in managed instance also, even IAS model also. Azure SQL related jobs, you can automate any one of these three models. Okay, this is another option. Suppose we don't have these three models. These three means on-premise, IaaS, managed instance, we don't have. What other alternative you have to use? I don't have Windows scheduler. I don't have Windows. I don't have on-premise. So you can next you have two options. You can use either of one. Okay. Next, let's see the elastic jobs thing. It's like how people will use elastic jobs. This is the one you need to know. Okay. Remaining things just note it. You don't need to practice. Okay. So people use elastic jobs in real time. Hmm? Yeah. So team, here I have few questions. Hmm? Uh, yeah. So we have on-premise, right? On-premise, how the jobs, where the jobs will be stored, sir. See, I created a job here. Okay, these are all the jobs, right? These jobs where will be stored? Come on, team. Where these jobs will be stored? That means you,
MSDB.
yeah, MSDB. Okay, MSDB database. That yeah. See here, you can see all the jobs. Select star from sys.jobs. You can run it and you can get. Okay, somewhere. See, select star from this one. You will get all the jobs. Okay. See, I'm running in on-premise. So where this MSDB dot. So just drag it, run it. See, these are all the jobs. Okay, all the jobs, all the schedules. Where will be stored? MSDB database. Okay, there is a link between the SQL agent and MSDB. Hmm? Here is a question. See, how to create a job? Right click, create a job, right? Can't I create a job through T-SQL? Can't I create a job using SQL script? Can't I do it or not? See here, I will create a table, right? Right click, new, create a new table. In UI I can do, or create table name also I can give. Both same.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes or no?
Through
Huh?
script also we can create it.
Yes. Through script also we can create it. See here, huh? Somewhere SP add job. Okay. See here, through this somewhere says SP add job. Yeah, here. So how to create a job, sir? EXEC. This is SP. Okay. SP we will call like this. Okay. Add job, job name we will give here. Some what job? Some test, any job. Okay. If I run this, the job will be created. Okay. So in on-premise, so I mean people can do like this. Okay. Either UI or through T-SQL. See, the same way I wanted to in Azure SQL DB also. You may ask a question. So we don't have MSDB, right? See, I want to automate. Okay, we don't have MSDB. See, if any Azure server, if you expand the system databases, you cannot see MSDB. MSDB is hidden in the background. Okay, no MSDB database in the background. Hmm? One second. Let me whitelist the IP so that I can able to. Okay, that's done. So team, so we are discussing elastic jobs, right? How elastic jobs, how elastic jobs works, team. So I will create a separate server, team. For jobs purpose, I will create a separate server. Okay. So here I will keep a database. Okay. This database name, you can give any name, sir. The server name I will give job server. Okay. So the database name I will give jobs database. Okay. So this is a kind of MSDB database. Okay. So MSDB database. This is a user database actually. So I will make it as MSDB database. How to make MSDB database this one? Huh? See, if I am able to copy all these MSDB related stuff, see, these are all. If I am able to keep here, then it will become the MSDB. Yes or no? That we will do. That we will do. See, sir, elastic jobs how will work. Okay, all the jobs I will keep it in a centralized database. This is a centralized database. Okay, so I have a servers, right? I have servers. Maybe you have like 1,000 servers are there. 1,000 servers and databases are there. Okay, what I will do here, I will keep the job. Maybe the job name is some rebuild index. Okay, the job name is rebuild index. I will keep here. From here, sir, from here, I will connect to all servers and databases. Okay, all databases I connect and I will execute. Where I am executing? I am executing here in the jobs database. Okay, I will call. See how it will go and it will connect to all the servers. Here I will give what I will give username password of the all the servers and databases. Here I will give. Okay, username password I will give, so that it will go and it will hit all the databases by using of username password. So this username password you can give for all servers, same username password. Okay, see, that is the meaning of elastic meaning. Okay, elastic means a common, right? Elastic pool we discussed, right? Elastic DB model, common, right? Common hardware. Here also a common database for the jobs. Okay, so this is how elastic jobs works. Team, I will show you practically, don't worry. Okay, so first of all, what you need, this database you need to make it as a MSDB database, and we need SQL agent also. Yes or no? Yes, we need SQL agent, but we don't have a SQL agent here. So what I will do, sir, in the portal I will create. Okay, so elastic job agent, you can search with elastic job agent. See, this will work like as SQL agent. Okay, create a SQL agent. So here, what name I should give? Any name you can give. Okay, so some meaningful name you can give. See, I am giving SQL agent. You can give. Okay, job database. See, SQL agent is mapped to the MSDB database. You know that, but MSDB I cannot see, right? What I will do, sir? We have a user databases I have created. Where? Here. Where I have created? In job server. See, this is the user database. Currently, nothing here inside. Sure, no. I just ran create database name, sir. It's created empty database. See, nothing here inside. Okay, nothing, sir, inside. Empty. Okay, see, empty, nothing. Okay, let's give this database to here, elastic job. See here, where your job server. So this is the database. See, if I assign here to this SQL agent, to this elastic agent, if I assign this one, it will become the MSDB database. Not exactly like it will become the MSDB database inside the database. So what all objects will be created, what are all there in the MSDB, almost same objects will be created in this database. See, we have MSDB database is ready and SQL agent is ready. Next, what is the next step? Creating the jobs. How to create a jobs? Using T-SQL we will create. Okay, using T-SQL we will create the jobs. See, simple, right? Yes or no? Huh? See, this elastic job agent, can't it more powerful than normal SQL agent jobs? Yes. See, there per server we have only SQL agent. There only you can create the jobs. See, you have 1,000 servers are there. 1,000 servers to create a jobs. 1,000 times you have to connect to the server. See, it takes lot of time. But here, sir, 1,000 servers related jobs I am keeping in one centralized database. One job is enough for all the servers. See, in all servers you are doing same task. What task? Rebuild index. So one job I will keep. I will trigger here. It will go and it will run in all servers and databases at a time. Whether the job is failed or not, where I need to check it. See, job is failed or not, where should I check it, sir? Tell me. Where I need to check it. Can you tell me?
In job database.
In the job database. See, I don't need to connect to any target database or server. I can check everything from here. Okay. Just like how traffic signals are, sir. Traffic signals, okay. The entire a big city, okay. There is a big city, right? So surrounded maybe 100 kilometers radius, okay. 100-kilometer radius, huh? See, we have a control room, okay. We have a control room, so all, okay, all signals are connected to this control room. Yes or no? Huh? All the cameras are connected to this control room. From here I can monitor everything. Yes or no? We can monitor everything from here. I can do anything from here. Huh? If I like, see here some road is blocked. Okay, so there are 3 roads, but vehicles are blocked in this road mainly. What I will do? So here timer, right? So I will open this. Okay, this routes. Okay, so I will increase the timing so that all the traffic will be cleared. See, from where I am monitoring all this? From here, centralized. Okay, so all the jobs and all, so you can monitor through this database. Okay, simple, right? See, tomorrow you don't need to give, see, who will have permission to this database? Only DBS. You don't need to give other people. Yes or no? Yeah, only DB people can have. That's why I created separate server. See, creating a server, is it free or cost in Azure SQL? Creating a server is free.
Free. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I have created separate server. If it is not free, maybe this database you can keep it in any other servers also. Existing servers also you can keep it. But anyway, free, right? That's why I have created separate server. Yeah. So, CT, I don't know how many people practiced on the weekend. Okay, so try to practice it. This is the best time to practice to learn the cloud. Yeah. So team, so SQL agent is ready. See here we cannot create the job. See, right click. It won't allow it. In UI we cannot create the jobs. It won't allow. Whatever you create through T-SQL will reflect here in the jobs. See, currently no jobs. Okay, UI we cannot create, sir. So through T-SQL only we can create. See, click on the jobs, new query. So here we need to create a job. How to create a job? Can you guess? Can you tell me, sir, how to create the jobs? I told you, right? See, previously we don't have these. These are all added. After adding this database to SQL Agent there, see, automatically reflected here. See here in the tables also, just refresh. See, it will show the tables related. I mean, jobs related tables automatically created. I mean, see, if I want to see all the jobs, select star from. If I want to see all the jobs execution, select star from. If I want to see all the like servers which connecting to the, I mean, job is connected to the servers. All the servers you can see, select star from. First of all, you need to add and you can run. Huh? I want to stop the job. I want to delete the job. See, stop the job, delete the job. Okay. Yeah. How to create a job and all I will show you. 1 second. First of all, do we have the databases? I mean, I want to, through the job, I want to do something, right? So I need some databases. Let me keep some databases. 1 second. Okay?
This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So I'm just creating some databases here. Let it be. And see, we need to have multiple servers. Better to have multiple servers. Okay. So I will create a job and I will trigger the job here. So to these servers, okay, targets. These two are target servers. Okay. Yeah. So here, let me create the jobs. New query. So here already session is open. So here I need to create a job. So how to create HP underscore job, right? Okay. So elastic jobs. I'm searching with the document here. Yeah, creating elastic job. This is a document. Okay, just to open elastic jobs. So what are the steps to create elastic jobs? These are all the steps. I will explain in easy way. Don't worry. So we created right SQL agent and MSDB ready both are. So next step is to create a job. See, these are the steps to create a job. Okay. So why master key? Why we need to create a master key for jobs? Huh? We'll explain. See, I'm in the job database. Can you see at the top? I'm in the job database. What is the step to create a? See, this is a step. Okay. So to create a job, this is the steps thing. See here, this is the main step. Okay. So here you need to keep the job name and whatever the command if you want to run, that command you can give here. Okay. Yes. I want to run a SP. I want to call a SP from here. Okay. So that SP name. First SP you can keep in all target servers and call from here. See here, I will keep what? EXEC SP name. Okay. So this SP, where it will execute? Here I need to mention the server names and database names. Okay. So where this SP will be executed, this SP will be executed in the servers which you mentioned here. Okay. See how this will go and it will connect to these servers. How it will go and it will connect, sir? By using of username password. So here you need to keep username password. Okay. So here what you need to keep? Server name, server 1, db1, okay, server 2, db2, okay. So yeah. So this SP will be executed in the servers and databases. It will use internally this username password to connect to these servers. Got it? Okay. So to create this step, first what you need to create? You need to create first credentials you have to create. How to create a credentials? This is the script to create a credentials. Okay. So here you can give any name. So credentials. Credentials I will create and I will keep here. Okay. Credentials. Yeah. So how to create a credentials? Like this. Like this I have to create. Okay. Here I have a question. So this is the username password, sir. I'm using AC admin, but you can create a separate username. Okay. In all servers and databases, just create a user, sir. One username you can create and you can give DB owner permission. That username you have to use. Yes or no? See, these are credentials for to connect to all these servers, right? In all servers, this username password should create. Okay. For now, I am using this one. Yeah. So how to create credentials like this? Okay. But here I am getting an error. Create a credentials won't work until we have a master key. First, you have to create a master key. Create a master key. Create a credentials. Okay. Credentials are ready. Okay. So credentials we created. What is the next step? Next step is target group. Target group means what? On which servers you want to run the job. Just group all and give here. Okay. See, this is the step. Okay. So I am running in another window, sir. Say I will give some group name here. My servers group. Any name you can give. Or if you want to give same name also, let's give same name. Some name you can give. Production servers, non-production servers. Like that you can categorize the and give some relevant name. Say I am creating a group. On this group, I will add the servers. Okay. So on this group, I will add the servers. Okay. So dev server 1729. And what is the database names we have? So DBA1. See, I will add databases and I will also add only server. If I add the server, it applies to all databases. So add it. Okay. My job will run on this database. I want to add some more databases. Yes, you can add. Bye, Shan. Okay. I have added one more database. See, like this, you can keep on add the databases. Okay. So, how many servers and all you can add here? I want to add another server, test server. The database name, another server. So we don't have here. Let me create one. Oh, we have DB1 already. Just refresh. Okay. So here DB1 database. Okay. So like this, you can add any number of servers and databases to this group. See, this is a logical group, sir. No, physically you are not adding, just a logical group. Just add the servers and database name, and this group name you can give here. You can give. Okay. So now if I run something here, this will be created. The servers you mentioned here. Okay. Got it. Huh? So some job name you can give. So test job. So some description you can give. And the job name is test job, right? Okay. Test job. Create a job and add the steps. So yeah, here I'm not running any SP, sir. Using this job, let me create a table. Okay, create table, some employee. Okay, employee table I am creating through this job. Okay, so yeah, done. Huh? I want to automate, right? How to, like, I want to give schedule. I will give schedule. I will show you later. Okay, how to give the schedule and all I will show you later. Hmm? Yeah, done. So next, see, if you want to run the job manually, you can also run the job too. How to run the job manually? Test job. Okay, see, in on-premise also you can give like this, sir. You can create the jobs like this. Huh? I want to run manually. Yeah, I can run. See, done. The job is running now. How to check it? Check it like this. See, it is in progress. So what's happening? So this is the table is creating where? On these servers, on databases. Okay. See, select star from this one. You can check it. See, right click. I'm sorry. Go to scroll right. See, here you can see what are all servers and databases it is executing. Okay. See, these are all the servers and databases. It is executing. Okay, you can also keep where class, right? This is like a table, right? A table or view. Okay, you can use where class, you can use order by class. Yes or no? Huh? That's how you monitor the jobs. Okay, yeah. See, refresh again. Like, yeah, see, the job is succeeded. Okay, the job is succeeded means what? So what you have done using this job, you created a table where on these databases, on the servers and databases, I have created a table. Just check it whether that is created or not. Okay, any random table, just check. Any random database, you can check it. Okay, see, particular server and database, it will fail. It will show as failed. Where it will show as failed? Here. Okay, where life cycle equals to failed. See, failed. I mean, failed servers only you can able to see by giving where class like that. Yes or no? Huh? So like that, we will automate the jobs in Azure SQL DB. Even though we don't have inbuilt SQL agent, inbuilt MSDB, we don't have directly. See, I achieved in different way. Okay. Yeah. So I know team, this is like among all topics, this is a little tough. Okay. So till yesterday, I mean, the topics what we discussed, I mean, easily, right? So this is the little tough, but I explained almost in easy way. Yeah. So see, this is the table created. So like that, see, if we have a SP here, okay, SP here, rebuild index SP we have. So that SP here you can give exec SP name. Okay. So it will execute that SP. Within that SP, you can give the script. What script? Huh? Rebuild, reorganize, update stats. That script you can. See, we have a SP also. Azure maintenance. Okay. So see, this is the script. What it does when you call exec this SP name, what it does? It will do the rebuild, reorganize, update stats automatically. According to the fragmentation, it does. Okay. Yeah. So this SP, like we can find the SPs in Google. Okay. Script to rebuild, reorganize for all tables in a database. Just Google it. You will find some script, some SP. That SP you can keep the database and run from through SQL, from through like Elastic jobs. Okay. Yeah. See, not only creating a calling team, I want to create something. I want to create a table. I want to create a SP. I want to create a user in all servers and databases. See, I will give the script here, and that one will be, it will create it in all the servers. See, that purpose also I can use. Maybe one time purpose also I can use. Okay. So here create table script you can give. That table will be created. Create SP you can give. Yes, that SP will be created. Create user you can give. Yes, that user created in all servers. Maybe if you have 2000 servers, 2000 servers, how you gonna create a user, sir? It will create, it will take minimum 1 week. 2000 servers, right? See, through elastic jobs, I will fulfill very easily, right? Huh? So this is about elastic jobs. Okay, so how to give the schedule? See, this is a test job team. Can you see test job? Job is created. I mean, you. So here reflected here automatically the jobs. Target groups. See here target group. Credentials. See here you can create credentials. Okay, and job status. See job status succeeded. Okay, see tomorrow we have one more server added, one more server or database. Let me add one more server, sir, one more database here. Let me create and add that also. Okay, tomorrow suppose any new server, new database is added. Okay, you can also add those. So here just add. So this is a newly added databases to the group. Okay, so now if I run the job, if I run the job, what will happen to? Will this job fail or success? Tell me. Huh? Yes, this job will fail, sir. Where? On these three databases. Because the table is already exist, right? Here we created a create table employee, right? Okay. So this will fail, sir. Where? In these three databases. But it will success in the where?
New database.
New databases. Okay. So what are all the servers and databases we have? So you can check some metadata queries thing. Using this query, you can check it. So how many servers and databases you have in the list in this group? So yeah. So team, these are all old. This is sorry. So this is the new one. Okay, remaining all are old. Okay, let me run the job. Let's see. See, old also showing, right? So you can keep order by. Order by. Which one I have to use? Start time. Start time is good. Descending order. So see, it is succeeded. Where? Definitely the new database. Say for fourth one. Just highlight. Say DB2. So it is succeeded. Can you see succeeded? And other three, you see, it is waiting for retry. See, this is how beautiful it is, team. See, even though it is failed, it is retrying team, retrying to make it success. Okay, here in this scenario, it won't success because the table is okay. Suppose, suppose some connection issue, some blocking issue. Uh, Currently not able to. It is retrying time. It will retry 10 minutes. Okay. It will retry till 10 minutes and it will fail at the end. Okay. It will fail because the object is already exist in the database. Okay. So this is about the elastic jobs. Okay. This is how we will create the elastic jobs team in real time. Hmm. Here it will show as failed. Even the job failed in one database also it will show as failed. Okay, we don't have any alert mail alert or not possible to set it up, but if any job is failed or not, you can check using this query. by connecting to this database. You can check. You can also keep where life cycle. Okay, like this you can give where life cycle equal to failed or maybe not successful. Okay, maybe spelling mistake thing. Okay, like this you can run. You can run and you can get the details. My job failed in what server? Yes, it failed in so and so server. On that server, manually you can run by connecting to that server if you want to. Again, if you start the job will start in all the server stream again. So that's why particular server if you want to run, just go and run manually also. Okay, that's about the elastic jobs. Any questions?
Raj, you
Sir, I'm
created
clear.
master key, right? Why we need master key actually?
See, very good question. Huh? So simple. Wherever you are creating a credentials, not only Azure SQL DB, in on-premise also. Okay, wherever you are creating a credentials, there it required the master key. One master key, one database. You cannot create multiple master keys, one master key. So internally, it has to encrypt the username, password, and all. So it will use master key.
Okay. Okay.
There is a like meaning why we are creating credentials, why we are creating a master key. Okay, yeah, there is a purpose. So team, how to create elastic jobs? Simply, so first what you need to do, first create a elastic job agent, create a credentials, create target group, create a job, schedule the job. How to schedule? Simple, sir. Scheduling is. huh? So here, scheduling the job. Can you see here? huh? Job name enabled, and here you can give every 15 minutes, every 1 hour, every week, okay, every month, every 6 months, every 1 year, like that also you can give. Hmm? You can check the Microsoft documentation. Okay, just Google it, Elastic Jobs, and you can check the Microsoft documentation. Here you have like see, first create a master key, create a credentials, create a target group. Hmm? Yeah. How to see all the jobs? Hmm? How to see all the jobs along with steps? Hmm? So how to start the job manually? Hmm? How to automate the job? Hmm? So how to see the job execution? How to stop the job? Okay, how to stop the job? Okay, yeah. So how to delete the job history? Job history you can delete. Hmm? Yeah. So that's it. That's about the elastic jobs. Any questions?
Sir,
No?
I have a query.
Go ahead.
So actually here, as we are creating the elastic jobs, we
Hmm.
can't set it up the alerts. So if
Yeah.
any job failed in any server, every time
Hmm.
we have to, our daily job is to check manually, right? To just run the
Hmm.
script over a centralized job.
Correct. You have to check it manually. But a question I have, huh?
Okay.
What jobs you will create? Like, what kind of jobs you will run daily? See, anyway,
Basically
backups you are
backup
not.
kind of. Yeah.
See, backups you cannot take right in Azure SQL DB and manage instance. You cannot take the backup.
Correct.
Then
Correct. Or
maybe you are running.
any index kind of jobs.
Yeah, index, rebuild, reorganize, update shards. Will you do
Yeah.
every day or every week once?
Every
Just ask.
week once.
And then every week, like Monday, you can check now. Every week once, just running.
Okay.
Just run
Okay.
this through and check it. We don't need really alerts, sir,
Okay,
because
sir.
the job also not really that much important, right? If the job is failed,
Okay.
that's okay. What will happen? Nothing.
Mm.
Okay. If
Okay.
backup is failed, that's very important. Okay. You have to immediately trigger. If the job is failed, your rebuild index job failed, that's okay. Anyway, it will run
Okay.
on the next week. And next day you can run it na manually. What will happen if you
Okay.
don't? One day, that's fine.
And for example, if I am just going with the decommissioning of any server, so
Mm.
at that time I have to manually stop all the jobs which I have created
No, no,
over the centralized, right, sir?
no, 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 no. Simple, okay. See here, what we have, add a target group, right? Remove target
Yes.
group member. Okay, we have SP to remove the members from the group. Okay,
Okay.
so that you can remove it now. Hmm?
So whatever
You
the job we have, we will be removing it.
whatever the server already added, that server or database will be removed from that group.
Okay. For that particular server.
Hmm. See how I am adding the same way you can also remove. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, so here for Azure SQL, we'll be mostly using the for that kind of servers, we'll be using the Elastic jobs.
Yeah,
Or
because it is
else,
easy. It is
okay,
easy. It is flexible, and all the
okay,
jobs I can monitor it one place. Instead of say 2000 servers are there, 2000 servers.
yeah,
How you create the jobs? It is
correct.
impossible, right? In on-premise also it is impossible. Okay,
Okay,
so 2000 servers we have to connect and we have to create. Really tough.
yeah, yeah.
Here in centralized database, I am monitoring
Mm,
all. Hmm? If I want to do something, I can do something in the job database itself. I don't need to connect to other servers. Okay,
okay,
so that's why people are using this one. Hmm?
okay.
Yeah.
Sir, and one final question.
Hmm.
So, for example,
Hmm.
I am just managing both on-premise as well as the Azure SQL. Both I
Hmm.
have and different projects. So,
Hmm.
in the same way, I am just having only a very limited Azure SQL servers. Okay,
Hmm.
like
Okay.
10 or 15.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
here, without any confusion kind of creating elastic jobs, can I
Hmm.
just take it as one on-premise from prod, non-prod, or if we
Hmm.
are using UAT, can I
Hmm.
just link up with the external table or linked server in between these two, and can I
Hmm.
just automate the jobs?
Yeah, you can do. You can do, right? That's what I said
That
in the
will
beginning.
be easy, sir. Yeah,
Even
yeah, correct.
in on-premise also create a linked server, and in the job you can
Yeah.
give the linked server. That's easy.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That way also you can
Thank,
fulfill. Suppose
yeah,
you don't
thank you.
have those, you can depend on Elastic Jobs. It's your wish team, okay? So which one is flexible, which one is easy, you can go and use that. Okay.
Okay.
See, my environment, I used Runbooks. Why? Because see, Elastic Jobs, anybody can create and use. Okay. So Runbooks is tough team. You should have some PowerShell knowledge. See, for my own benefits, I usually run books, you know, because we don't have that many servers team. So yeah, we can use runbooks. If you have more servers, better to use Elastic Jobs. You cannot monitor like really tough. Huh? Yeah. So runbooks also you can use, but configuration and all it's really tough. Okay. But that's also one-time configuration. I will show you runbooks now. Okay. See how people will automate using runbooks. Let me show you. Hmm? Yeah. See, runbooks you need PowerShell script. How the runbooks, how runbook it will work? Runbook is nothing but a job team. Uh, okay. See, in on-premise same. In on-premise, what we have? SQL agent, right? The same way here also runbooks. Okay. We can create an automation accounting that will work like as a SQL agent. If you want to automate, you need to have a automation account in runbooks. Automation account job name here. We have a runbook here. In the run book, you need to keep your PowerShell or Python script. Okay. Here in on-premise we have schedules. Here also we have a schedules. And here credentials team. Credentials for what? To connect to the server. Right. PowerShell, how it will connect to the server? By using of username password of your database. Huh? So let me show you the how the runbooks and all. Yeah, so here come to the portal. Come to the portal. Here you can check what is that one, automation account. Automation accounts. Okay, create automation account. So here you can give any resource group and automation account name like dev automation. Dev automation. Okay, that create. Okay, so this is a kind of SQL agent automation account. In the automation account, yes, you can create a job. You can give the schedule. You can give the credentials.
But for that, we have to pay amount for this free one. Please.
No, it's free. This is free. Elastic Jobs also free team. Elastic Jobs also free. They don't charge us. They only charge for this database. This database. Depend on pricing type. Okay. So this database I kept in S0 standard type. 1,000 rupees per month. Okay. So 1,000 rupees means how many dollars? $4 or $5. Okay, $4 or $5 they charge us for this database per month. Okay, depend on pricing type. So in the Runbooks team, so I'm showing right, no charge at all. We don't need any fresh database for this. Okay, see automation account is ready. Okay, this is a dev automation. Where I need to create a Runbooks here. Can you see Runbooks? Where I have to create schedules, say schedules you can see. Where I have to create credentials here. Yes or no? So first let me create a credential, sir. Credentials means what? Your database username password you have to give here. Okay, add credentials. So what is the username? SC admin. See, I always use SC admin team, but you can use any username. This is the username password. So to connect to my database. So here you have to give some name, right? Which server? Dev server credentials. Dev CRE. Like that you can create any number of credentials also. Different jobs, different credentials. So credentials are ready. Next, create a job. Runbooks. Okay. So these two are test jobs given by Microsoft. Okay. So create a runbook. So here what we need to give? Any test job. Test. Job name you can give. Relevant name. Like DB maintenance. So runbook type. Here you can give Python or PowerShell. I am giving PowerShell workflow. Okay, PowerShell workflow. And PowerShell is 5.1 version. This is create. Okay. Yeah. So it's see here inside what you need to give PowerShell script you have to give here. Okay. So here what you need to give PowerShell script. So can you tell me the algorithm here? Can you tell me the logic? How it will connect to the server? So first part, you have to give the server name, database name, username, password. Second part, you have to open the connection string, right? Next part, run that script. I mean, whatever you give. And the next part, close the connection. Close the connection. In any like Java, .NET, C, C++, PowerShell, same, right? Okay, the syntaxes are varying, but the flow is same. Okay, so we already have a runbook script. So the same script you can also use. Runbook. Okay, runbook script. This is the script. Just copy entire script. So just keep it here. Just I'm deleting everything, sir, and paste it. So here the job name I give test, right? The same name you have to give, sir. Test. As I told, so give the server details. Okay. And what is the credentials name? I created a dev CRE, dev credentials. See, without credentials also, without credentials also, you can give directly username, sir. Yes, this will, you can give directly username password. Something, blah, blah. Okay. Username password directly you can give. Whatever the password you have, you can give. But if we see like this, it is exposed to everyone, right? It is exposed to everyone. Everybody can see, right? So that's why I don't want to expose like this. That's why I have created a credentials. See, from credentials, I have assigned to a variable. See, dollar is a variable variable, sir. Here dollar meaning is variable. Has for a comment. Okay. Assigned to a variable. From the variable through this method. Which method? Get network credentials. And it is return the username and assigning to user ID. And password it is returning and assigning to password. And which database, if you want to automate that database name, you can give. See, I am giving DB1 database. So this is the connection string. Okay, server name I am passing, database name I am passing, username I am passing. Okay, so next, here you need to give whatever the script, if you want to run, you can give the script here. That script it will run. Same here also. So exec name you can give. Like see, you can do lot of automations, sir. Like I want to restore a database every day in non-production. That script you can give here. It will give the schedule. It does every day, like, okay. Or tonight I want to create a one index on table. Tonight I don't want to create now because this now business hours. Tonight I want to do. So give here create non-clustered index. On this database I want to create a non-clustered index, so and so table name, and give the schedule 12 a.m. tonight. It will create at 12 a.m. It will run the script, right? That's called automation. See, now I am not running any job and I am not creating any, sorry, I am not doing any reorganize. Here also let me create a table. Okay, let me create a table using this job. So next, command timeout 0 means it will wait for unlimited time. Suppose if server is busy, not responding, it will wait, sir. And execute reader. Execute reader means whatever the script you give, it will execute in where? In the server and database. Once execution is over, it will check the connection and it will close the connection. Okay, just save it and publish it. So you have to publish it in. If you want to publish it in, suppose if you want to modify any news, any script, to take that to reflect that you have to publish it in. Otherwise it will take the old code only. You have to publish it. Yeah, publish it. Yeah, my script is ready. Okay, if I want to give the schedule, you can also give the schedule. Just refresh. Yeah, so if you want to see one more time, you can see, sir, how you gave the script. So this is server name right only, right? Credentials also right, database name also right. So I am creating this table in this database. Yeah, I want to give the schedule. You can give the schedule here. Say link to schedule. You can give the schedule recurring. So every day, every week, every month, every week once, Saturday. When? 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Saturday. You can give every week once if you want. Okay, so scheduling is very easy. Hmm? Okay, so team, yeah, you can also schedule that will automatically run. I want to manually run. Yeah, you can manually run here. Can you see start button? Hmm? Before start button team, so this is the database, right? So just check it SP underscore go. I mean, you can capture the session team. Okay. See, currently the sessions are all from the my desktop. Okay, this is my desktop name. Hmm? Let me run the job. Start the job. Okay, the job is running. Just go back. See here, queued. The job is queued. Okay, the job is queued. The job is starting now. The job is starting. The job is running now. You can capture here. SP underscore O2. See, this is a runbook session team. See, .NET SQL. Runbook written by SQL, .NET SQL. Sorry, .NET programming. Hmm? So this is 73. 73 what is running? How to check it? DBCC input buffer. Right. In 73 what is running, sir? We are creating a table. See, this. Okay. Yeah, this is we are doing through 73. Hmm? Just come back here. So just refresh. It's completed. The job is completed. Completed team, not successor. See, it is not showing successor. It just completed. Just open and check it whether it is successful or failed. You can check it. Just open. All logs. In all logs, you can check it. See, no log is found. That means job is successful. Okay. If you want, you can check it now. So there is already table, right? So Alt F1. Yes, Alt F1 is a table properties thing. See the table already there. Is executing means you see the table is already when this 318 318 UTC time team. See this database follow the UTC time team, not my time zone. Okay. See this is the time, right? Huh? This table is created. What is the current time? Select get date. So this is the function to check the current time. See 320. Just 2 minutes back this table created. Just expand and see also. Okay. Yeah. So this is how the jobs we will create in the through runbooks. See how hard it is, team. Obviously hard, right? Okay. Yeah. So failed jobs, how you gonna check? Just start the job again. Definitely this time it will fail because the table is already exist. Okay. Just refresh. Refresh. Yeah. So just open and see. See, there is already an object named. Okay. Just open. See, there is a table already in the database. That's why it got failed. See, if job is failed or not, you have to open the portal. You have to come to Runbooks, open and see. See, really tough to monitor. Even here also, you don't have any notification. We don't have DB mail, right? So we don't get any notification. See, manually you have to check. You have 1,000 servers, 1,000 Runbooks you have to create. Really tough, sir, to monitor. One or two servers, you can go and use Runbooks. Too many servers. So better to go elastic jobs. Okay. Yeah. So see this PowerShell scripting. PowerShell script is a ocean to learn. Okay. So yeah, nowadays people also asking in interviews, people are asking, do you have a PowerShell knowledge? So at least we have to say yes. Yes, I have a knowledge. Okay. So gain the knowledge. So just the flow. you could able to understand in the flow at least. The scripts you can find easily in the Google. Okay, we have a site also, DBA tools. See, this is a site. All SQL server related. The tasks you can find here. PowerShell scripts. Okay, yeah. See, all this with examples too. With examples also we have. Okay, to create a log shipping, to create a mirroring, to create a always on, to take the backup, to restore. See, you can do all using PowerShell. Okay, yeah, here. So just so see, we in the runbook how to connect to the server using PowerShell. Take that script and keep it. So suppose if you are using conditional, how to use if class in PowerShell, how to use for loop in PowerShell. Google it. Okay, whatever the requirement, you can customize accordingly. We have done few like we have fulfilled a few requirements using PowerShell. Okay, so suppose team a question. I want to create a user in all databases. I want to create a table in all databases. See, in Elastic Jobs, it's easy, right? Elastic Jobs. Just give the script over there and we will run the job. It will create in all target servers. With see for creating the job again, say one time purpose, why should I create the job? If I am doing every time, then that's fine. One time purpose, how? I cannot go and create the jobs, right? One time purpose. One time purpose, I can use PowerShell. Okay. See, we have a scripts, right? I saved you already. In Azure issues folder, sir. So this is the script. What is this script? Run across all databases. Just download this folder and keep in your laptop. Okay. Download this folder. See, I want to run a script in all databases. See, this is the script you have to keep here. In this file, you have to keep. Maybe creating a table, creating a ASP, dropping so-and-so user, whatever. See, here I am creating a user. Where I have to create this user in all databases. The database names you can give here. Database 1, database 2, database 3, database. Select star from sys databases you can run here. Select star from sys.databases. Copy the databases names and paste here. Okay. So here how many databases? So yeah, we have two only. Yeah, you can create two more. Okay. So these four databases, I want to do something. So see, this is the script, right? So yeah, result also place it in this result folder. Here, right click edit. Very simple PowerShell script. So this is the result path and this is a SQL query, right? SQL query I can keep here. And see for loop, how to use for loop? Yeah, same. See here, here the databases, right? DB1, DB2, DB3. First it will take DB1 and assign to this one. See in class, content. In this file, whatever the content, first one assigned to this. So this variable is containing DB1 at first loop. Okay, invoke SQL CMD, server name we have give here, and database name, username, password. Okay, and the output is output also we are dumping into a file. It's a simple for loop. Okay, see if I run this script, what will happen? That user will be created in all the databases which I mentioned here. Okay, the path and all you can check it in. I think I am in the same path only, the script and all. Yeah, just run it. I am running the script. See, it is running in the DB1 database now. Okay, the script is running in the DB1 database. See, DB2, DB3, DB4, done. Okay, see, easily. If I want to drop all databases, you can do. What you need to give drop database name in the script. Which script? Here inside you have to go drop database name. It will drop. Okay, yeah. See whether that user is created or not. You can check it. Just expand the database and you can check it. See, interesting, right? Yeah. Just a little practice is required. See, this user only we created, right? Using the script. See, in all databases we have that user. Just go and check it. Okay, so that's how PowerShell. Okay, PowerShell scripts. See, not only Azure SQL DB, sir. Even if you want to run in managed instance, in all databases, I want to do something. I want to do something. Even you can also use this script for managed instance, this script for IAS model, this script for on-premise also you can use it. Okay. Yeah. So here on-premise SQL server name you have to give. Managed instance you can give. Yeah. See, MySQL also you can use, sir. Yes or no? Okay. See, this is the invoke SQL CMD method for SQL servers. Okay, not MySQL. Maybe MySQL you will have different command. Just Google it. How to connect to the MySQL using PowerShell. Just Google it. You will get it. Okay. And the same command you can loop like this. Loop and run it. Yes or no? Yeah. That's it, team. So yeah. So that's how we're gonna automate using these methods for Azure SQL DB. Okay. Yeah. So and other models, happily you can use SQL Agent. But this model you can use any one of the option, any one of the method you can use. My option the best option is Elastic Jobs. My preference is Elastic Jobs. In the world also, people are using Elastic Jobs only. Okay, so that's it. Team. Any questions? No. Okay, so team, today's recording I will upload in the same folder, team. Okay, so I will upload here. You can watch it again if you want to. Yeah, thank you, team. See you tomorrow, same time. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you.